Kick on the back is definitely a conditioning exercise. With the arms out of the water, elbows hyperextended, hands reaching up, you should hold your arms at anywhere between 30 to 90 degrees. Of course, the higher out of the water your hands are held, the more difficult the drill becomes. John Green is an excellent kicker. Even so, he's clearly struggling with the drill. Vertical kick is a fun drill, especially when you're using a 12-pound shot put like Paul Callis. This drill will increase flexibility of the ankle. Remember to keep the kick narrow and fast. Single arm breathing away from your stroke reinforces breath timing. John Kennedy turns his head to breathe when his fingertips contact the surface of the water. Notice this drill also reinforces a critical element of your pull called shoulder rotation. Particularly from the underwater view, now underwater, notice John's shoulder rotation above the surface of the water and then below the surface of the water. This will not only reduce the drag on John's body, but will also enable him to pull more water effectively because he's using more muscle groups. John is kicking a nice fluid 6-beat kick. This is an excellent drill which works breath timing, recovery, and stroke. Remember to hyperextend off every wall. Single arm breathing on the stroking side tends to isolate other parts of the stroke. Notice the position of Chris Compton's hand on entry. The fingertips enter the water in front of the shoulder, not in front of the nose or head. And the finish of the stroke is emphasized as well on this drill. Notice that Chris snaps the wrist at the end of his stroke. At the finish of the stroke, the hand speed is very fast relative to other parts of the underwater pull. From the underwater view, we see the mechanics of the pull defined as sculling, outsweep, insweep, and the finish with the upsweep. The 4 pull patterns, scull, outsweep, insweep, upsweep, are demonstrated on all underwater front views of all the freestyle drills. Each drill you do will emphasize one or more parts of the stroke. If you are able to execute the drills to as close as perfect as possible, then your freestyle will develop into a better biomechanical stroke. All freestyle drills emphasize kick. Kicking is vital to great freestyle swimming.